What's up, collective? Let me get y'all a quick read. It ain't gonna be long, y'all. It ain't gonna be long. It's not gonna be long. All praises. What's up, collective? Y'all, I got a whole lot of stuff. You said I should have did a whole lot of this before I put on this record, huh? It's cool though. I don't know if y'all can see me. All right, we good. We good. All right, collective. Remember, take what resonate, leave what don't. Don't try to make nothing fit into your space that don't. These are not personal readings. But if you guys would like a personal reading, you can check my community tab. All right. If this is your first time visiting my channel, welcome. If you're a return visitor, welcome. If you're in the clouds, come on down. Y'all know how it goes. But yeah, this is going to be a quick reading, collective. Wait a minute, you girls. Okay, collective, let's get to it. Happy birthday, Virgos! Happy birthday, Virgos! You know, look, yeah. Leos, Virgos, happy birthday, Virgos! Sending y'all guys nothing but love, peace, happiness, and prosperity. Send some of that back. I love my Virgos. That's my hearts. That's my baby, okay? So, hey. You gotta have you a good Leo and you a good Virgo, okay? Happy birthday, Virgos. Give my Virgos their time. Okay. But happy birthday, Virgos. All love. Okay. Enjoy y'all day. All right, collective. What I was getting was I was just getting some messages. All right. I lock the doors. Y'all know I lock the doors to any spell work, death spells, beauty spells, fertility spells, financial spells, illusions, confusion, projections, all that, okay? I unlock the doors to positivity, prosperity, abundance, goodwill, good health, good wealth, and good service. Hey, collective. Okay, remember, take what resonate, leave what don't. Please do not try to make nothing fit into your space that don't, okay? This is a collective pour, this collective reading. If you would like a personal reading, any life coaching or anything, check the description. But yeah, collective, that's what I was getting was, how come who's not wounded? Oh, okay, I get it. Y'all so funny. Thank you. I was like, I've been trying to heal over here. The wounded warrior, huh? Wounded healer energy. Huh? Y'all so funny. Thank you, collective. Okay, but that's what I was getting, collective. You are the blueprint. Okay? You are the blueprint. So please, be careful with how you speak to yourself. Speak good things into your life. Speak, speak greatness. Watch how you speak to others. Because y'all know blue has a whole lot to do with the communication, the throat chakra. Never let nobody steal your voice. Hey, never let nobody take your smile. Okay? People gonna copy the things that you do, but you the blueprint. It's in you. So stop looking outside yourself. Go in to figure things out. You got everything you need. All the tools and the resources you need is in you. You hold that blueprint. And you just get organized so you can hand down, you can hand certain things down to your family. But the blueprint, you are the blueprint. It's in you. It's in you. It ain't on you. It's in you. That's why you've been going through certain things in your life because it's in you. And certain people be trying to figure certain things out. But you got to go in to figure things out. But you are your blueprint. You are the blueprint to your family. You are the blueprint to anything that you're building. So like enjoy the process. Build on a strong foundation. You know, when you build yourself up and when you go in and you figure things out, it'd be hard for people to try to bring you down and prey on your downfall because you went in to figure things out. You didn't look outside. You go in and you figure, you build yourself up. And in the process, when you figure out certain things is in you, that's when people try to bring a demolition to your foundation. But you stand strong, you go in to figure things out. Don't be looking at everybody else, the way everybody else do things. You get what I'm saying? The way that the meaning that, how you interpreting things and certain things mean different things to different people. But you your own blueprint. You hold your own blueprint. I'm telling you, you build yourself up. Small steps add up. But the stronger the foundation, the harder it is to fall, the harder for somebody to bring a demolition to it. So watch how you're talking to yourself. It's just reprogramming your whole mind, the way that you think, the way that you see things. Don't force relationships. Build with like-minded people. And sometimes it may take you longer to get things together. But you can say you built on a strong foundation. Because when people take certain shortcuts, you can't build a strong foundation on sinking sand. So collective, always remember that. Watch how you speak to yourself. Never let nobody take your voice. That throat chakra. A whole lot of y'all been people just took your voice, like taking your smile. Don't let nobody take your smile. And watch how you talk to yourself. And watch how you talk to other people. Said you are ticklish. I might be. I might be. Why you all in my business? Let's pull some cards, collective. I hope you learning to love again. Learning to love again. Okay? Collective. Build yourself back up. You got the tools. You got everything you need. Build yourself back up. If this is in love, life, or whatever, if this is far as going, far as your love, don't block people out because based off of what somebody else done. This is a big world. Just because one person done something, this is a big old world. Somebody learning to love again. Look, didn't I say Blue Jay? You your blue tree. Look, you better know. Now the little birdies done told you. Blue Jays, you've been seeing Blue Jays, you've been seeing Cardinals. The Blue Jay is about the way that you speak to yourself. It's the way that you speak. Somebody could be a speaker, or it's the way that you talk, Mercury energy, or whatever it is. A whole lot of people suppress the way that they feel, and that caused a whole lot of turmoil in your life. You can say what you want to say, it's just how you say it. Hey, collective. Yeah, but Blue Jays. Blue Jays. Communication. Communication is the key. Yeah, collective, this your love life. Say what you say, talk. Okay? Quit playing games with your love life, okay? You deserve happiness too. Somebody been pillow talking. Pillow talking. Pillow talking. Collective, a lot of people gonna try to do it how you do it. They trying to figure the things out. But the thing is, you go in to figure it out. You can't fake this journey. I don't think money can even buy, people think this journey, because it's about you taking the lessons. You can pay for guidance, but you can't pay for the, certain stuff. Because that's, certain people getting tested in different areas. Some people getting tested on how they build themselves up after people knock them down. Some people getting tested on is they going to help people? Is they going to build themselves up off of downing people? Because it's all about people will build themselves up to down you, or build, down you for a come up. But when you solid and you firm, it ain't easily to come and bring destruction to your what you're creating. Do you? I'm not asking. Ask yourself, do you believe it? There's a whole lot of people in this world, just because something may not sit, for you, that don't mean it ain't helping. It's not assisting no one else. And on a spiritual, you will see, if you have a spiritual ear, you will be beyond belief. You will just know. It's annoying. I'm not here to make nobody believe in nothing. But believe, when you hear belief, but you believe the lies. Believe, there's lies in there, right? At some point, you got to know. And on the spiritual, you don't look for signs. They just there. So I'm not asking nobody to believe nothing. It's the way you are your own blueprint. People try to copy your moves and copy things that you do. People even try to copy the way that you dress, the way that you talk, because they looking outside of themselves. When you go in, it's embedded in you. That DNA activation is embedded in you. And that's why a whole lot of people is under attack, because what's inside of them. And when you go in and do the work, you can figure yourself out. So I ain't got to lie to nobody. A whole lot of people is suppressing the way that they feel. Their throat chakra is not active. They not speaking up for themselves. They holding back. A whole lot of people suffering from not speaking up for themselves, putting people in their place when they tried it the first time. So I ain't trying to ask nobody to believe nothing I got to say. It's a free way, free will, and a free way. People will try to come and befriend you to see how you do things. But when something is in you, you don't have to be taught certain things. It's in you. It's natural. It's a way of life. It's a lifestyle. See, some people don't even have the capacity to get it on the spiritual, and they come playing in the spiritual streets, and they get ran over. But that's the whole thing. Belief is, belief and knowing is two different things. When you know you're capable of doing something, when you know it's in you, you in a knowing. So you don't have to force anything. Belief is forced. Because people want to force you to believe in them. I believe, I know I can do something. I'm in a knowing. See, a whole lot of people only deal with you to see how you do things. But when it's in you, it's in you. That's why you make a whole lot of people sick. Because of what you're made of. It's in you. That God DNA is in you. You hold the blueprint. A whole lot of y'all self-taught. Y'all just know. You ain't have to go pay for certain things. Certain things you just know. But it's not stamped. Oh, didn't nobody come stamp you or label you or co-sign you. You were stamped and chosen by the Most High. You know that. You in a knowing. So people can sit and pillow talk, naming bedrooms and boardrooms or whatever, and suppressing how the way that they feel. Everybody know that they have a problem except the person that they have a problem with. But they went above and beyond to try to figure you out. But if they would have went in, they would have figured themselves out because you hold the keys. The keys, it ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. And the gun is your vision. You know? So, and that's another thing. You got to get past trying to make people see things the way that you see. You got to get past, like this is the whole thing. Like me, I'm very knowledgeable in different fields, but I'm not the person to sit there and try to force my knowledge onto people. I can sit and just talk to a person and be like, oh, okay, you're supposed to be doing this. But if you don't see yourself doing that, I can't force you to see something in yourself that you don't see. Because a whole lot of people be wanting people to believe in them. How you think, like, come on now, you supposed to know. You supposed to have a knowing within yourself. I don't care less what somebody believes. Because for a long time, people have been believing the lies. But you're going to know the truth because you're going to feel it. Because it's in you. It ain't on you. That's why you never look outside yourself. And what they say, I don't know how things have changed, but before blood hit the air, it was blue. That's what they said back in the day. When I was back in the day, and when we was in the medical school, I don't know what it is now, but it's in you. It's in you. The blue is for the throat chakra, the way that you speak. You have to watch how you speak to yourself and speak to others. And watch how you let people speak for you. Go daddy. Mm-hmm. Go daddy can be significant. Somebody's father can be significant. Or somebody need to go and check on their website or something. Maybe me. Ooh. Look, I go back and I think about my when I go back and I do my collective readings, you guys, I go back and listen to it too. I'm not talking at nobody. It says reprogram every active leader. Yeah. Because a whole lot of these people that was in leadership and people was looking up to, they was programmed. So now you stepping up into a leadership position. Somebody want to program you? Nah, you don't need to program it because you got the blueprint because it's in you naturally. Somebody could have just had a baby boy. It's a lot of blue energy. That's what I'm saying. It's a boy. This your blueprint, right? This your DNA, right? That's your blueprint. You can get a blueprint to your child, right? Wisconsin can be significant. Somebody's getting readings on your cash flow. Collective is a lot of talk going on about you. Communication is a whole lot of talk. Somebody's talking. See, I know when I get my downloads, I can just look outside and see something and see. There's a whole lot of talk. It says long life full of love. And then I say it could be something, it's something it's something about your foundation. House scam. When you think about foundation, you think of a house. Have you built your house, whatever house, your temple, your physical, is whatever you're building, is it built on a strong foundation, or is it built off of somebody else programming? Talk to the side. Yeah, it's a whole lot of side talk. I know what I'm talking about. It's a whole lot of side talk. There's a whole lot of people talking. Communication. There's a whole lot of talking, collective. Because people could have tried to program you to something how they wanted it to. but you hold your own blueprint. Because you built yourself up with the tools and the resources that the Most High gave you. So yes, you hold the blueprint. Somebody could have scammed somebody out of a home. I'm getting building. You know, you have to build yourself up. And when you build yourself up, you know, when you take the tools and the resources of life, and life done taught you in certain things, yeah, you think different, you move different, you talk different, you see things different. And I feel like collective, for whoever you are, this child, it's a boy. This is why you see things different. You building your stuff up for your family. They gonna hold the blueprint. You're gonna pass that on to your child. Because like I said, you can plan your life. Things may not go as planned, but at least you had a plan. And you didn't sit back for nobody to give you a script to read off of or to give you something, you know. No, you have a plan. It don't matter. Or somebody will try to make one for you. And that may not be the one that you like. There's a whole lot of pillow talking going on about you. And somebody's child. It's a boy. Somebody's baby father or father figure energy. Emperor energy in reverse out here. Well, yeah, I ain't gonna say in reverse until I pull cards. But it's a father figure out here, collective. Somebody learning how to love again. You could just be, you know, opening your heart back up after closing it. You original copy. And then when it comes to you letting people into your space, everybody shouldn't have a key. Because you know how there's certain keys that can't be copied? I feel like you hold one of those because it's in you. It's the blueprint that's in you. People can copy it all they want. But at the end of the day, they always got to go back to the original person. So people can sit back and do what they do, collective. You hold the keys. Just know. People like to take your voice. And people can take your voice in many different ways. And that's one way, reprogram it. You got to on this journey, you have to reprogram a whole lot of things that you was taught. The other people's blueprint that's embedded in you. Because a whole lot of it's programming. For you to see things a certain way, for you to think a certain way. Yep. Let's keep going, collective. But never let nobody take your voice. Yeah, you're not brother. It's something about a brother. Somebody don't feel like you are a real family or something. It says, took money to try to set you up. Replaced by pride. So somebody can be very prideful. Or somebody is something very significant about pride. Somebody can be a part of the LGBTQ community. Why have you stopped, collective? Why have you stopped doing what you do? You hold the blueprint. You got it. It's in you. It says, show yourself more love. Embrace the hate. Turn it into something great. Collective, if you build something, if anything happened in your life where you fail or something, you just stopped doing something, build it back up. You got everything that you need. You don't need everybody. You got everything that you need. But you have to go, you have to go in again with boundaries. Mm-hmm. And collective, cover your head. So cover your head in whatever way that you know you was never made to fit in. It says need someone to assist you. Yeah, you got it. You got it. You just gotta know. You got it. If you lost something, you could, hey, you going back in with more experience. So you never took a loss. It says paying to let you go. Yeah. If anybody lost a job or something, because you're supposed to be building your own. You hold the blueprint. But you've been using your stuff to build everybody else up. No. You got, sometimes you get, if the Most High been telling you to leave a place or do something and you don't do it, you get pushed out and you don't have a choice but to do it. If you know you're supposed to let that job go a long time ago and you chose not to, the Most High and the Creator gonna make sure you feel uncomfortable until you start to know that you can do it. Because a lot of y'all, you believe, like, you know, you want somebody to believe in you, but you got to know you can do something. Turn your belief into knowing. And it's like something like, because yesterday, I don't know why I was channeling, yeah. When and that's the thing, because some of your entrepreneur spirit is being activated. And it's gonna irritate you until you step out there and step out there and do what you're supposed to be doing. Entrepreneurship is not for everybody. You know, running your own business, you know, doing certain stuff is not for everybody. A whole lot of people, you know, supposed to have certain positions in certain jobs and stuff, but a whole lot of people, you supposed to have been switch sides. You supposed to be running your own stuff because you holding the blueprint, but you using everything that you know to build somebody else's foundation. You know, and you just got to push. You just got to go out there. If you could sit like some of y'all sitting here, y'all are keeping some of these people, organizations, and business to flow. Cause you building off of their blueprint, but you building off of their blueprint, and you keeping that stuff up. While it's tearing you down physically, spiritually. You got enough knowledge to you know, to help somebody with their own. I'm not saying leave jobs and quit stuff, but you always build something for yourself. You need somebody to assist you, send me an email. But somebody got an entrepreneur spirit. That's why you feeling very uncomfortable, because you was never made to fit in with these people. Your heart is not the same. Your heart not the same. The green is the heart chakra. Your heart not the same as these people. So the things that people will go and do, you won't. You know, the things that people will accept, you won't. That's why it's taking you a little longer. But it's not saying that you don't have, you're not of value, you're not capable. No. That entrepreneur spirit just gotta, you know, you gotta let it out, let it do its thing. You know, let it activate. Because when it's activated, it's gonna fuck with you if you don't do it. Watch my own. I apologize, y'all. But it's gonna mess with you if you don't act on what you're supposed to be doing. That, I'm telling you, that will mess with you. And business and entrepreneurship is not for the weak. Yeah. And there's be a lot of these jobs and certain stuff. You sitting up here, and I just was just thinking, it just had me thinking a lot. Like I've been, like I ain't saying I'm perfect, but I've been in business enough to learn a few things. I see how people rock. You don't have to deal with everybody. Build yourself up. Because soon as people feel like you have no value or they or whatever, they get to preying on your downfall. But when you build yourself up, it's hard for people to come and blow your house down. Because it's built on a firm foundation, but they're going to try. They're going to try to bring demolition to the things that you're building. And people going to come in and try to befriend you or act like they want the best for you just to get your blueprint. So they be around you thinking they got it, and then they figure out they ain't got nothing because it's in you. So they go and try to build up off of you, and then they go build what they build, and they fall because it was built on a false foundation from the beginning because the blueprint been with you. So whatever it is, collective, if it's a relationship, because relationship came out here, there's a whole lot of pillow talking. People want to build their relationship based off of looking in at yours. What your mate may like, what may be for your partner may not be for you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. You hold the blueprint, and it's in you. The way that your household operate, and people looking in from the outside through the windows and applying certain things to their life that may not been for them. That's all I'm saying. You have to watch how you talk to yourself and watch how you speak about others. Ain't nobody perfect, but it is what it is. And then far as over here, if y'all done stepped on inside spiritual, that's why I say it's life coaching as well. Because I'm not here to force nobody on a journey that they're not ready for. That's why people come to my channel and they get all whatever, because maybe you're not there to even comprehend what I'm saying. That's why I say I never try to be nobody. Like I said, I'm here. I can read cards. I can help on the spiritual and I can help on the physical. That's why I said if you need life coaching or anything, because some people don't be ready to see certain things. I'm not here to force it on nobody. Because it's like I got a lot of people that's starting to wake up from religious and wake up from confinement and wake up from dysfunctional families, dysfunctional relationships. Everybody registers things different, just as well as if you go outside and everybody dancing to their own beat. That's the same way. Everybody is on a whole different station up here. Some of us think the same, some of us don't. Some of us was taught different. But that's what I'm saying, collective. Let's do a recap, because I said I wasn't going to be up here long. But somebody replaced by pride. It's their pride. Somebody is very prideful. Instead of instead of coming to you, asking you, like collective, how do you do that? They're going to back and take shots at whatever it is that you want, or try to build something better than you. Because this is a prideful person. A lot of people, certain people need to do sacral chakra healing, sacral and solar work on that, so they can be comfortable in groups, and to know what group that they don't supposed to be in, because you're going to feel it in your gut. Around certain people, your whole stomach going to drop. Like, that's telling you it ain't right. A lot of people want to benefit off of your end results, but nobody sat there and helped you build it. And that's yourself too. That's you building yourself up, building your confidence, building whatever. That's why I say if you leave your value in the hands of man, they always gonna devalue you. Say no once. They gonna forget all about the goodness you ever done because you said no once. And you start to see people like, well, really, what were you here for? Because if me standing up for myself or me saying no once make you go against me, you was never meant to build with me. And you start to see, you will start to see things as you build yourself up, because people aren't going to try to come in and build themselves up off of tearing you down. Certain people can have resources, tools, and know how to do certain things, and you may lack certain things somewhere. And people will build themselves up off of you not knowing something. That's why you always go in to figure yourself out and figure things out. Because if you leave your value or whatever in the hands of other people, soon as they don't like something, they're gonna devalue you. So you never let people gaslight you and give you that fake love and stuff like that. Because certain people will gaslight you just to make you feel a certain way, and then they'll do something to try to drop you down. That's why you always build yourself. You don't leave your value in the hands of nobody. And I just learned that. Like, you start working on yourself. Build yourself up. That's going in and that's out. Sometimes like one brick, lay a brick, and you look up, you got a whole sturdy foundation, you got a whole house. And when you get there, whatever way you build yourself up, you watch who you let in. You watch who you give people. You watch who you let have access to you. That's having access to you on a professional who you do business with. You watch who you let have access to you on a personal. You have to watch who you give access to you, just friends. You gotta, like, now it's really putting people in a category in which they stand. That's the only way you're gonna be able to stand strong. Because people gonna try to find a way to knock you down. I'm pretty sure y'all know people done found the way to knock you down in whatever which way. But when you done built yourself up on a strong foundation and you went in to figure yourself out, it'd be harder for people to do it, because the things that they value, you don't. So somebody's talking about the way that you dress or the way that you wear your hair or the way that you operate or the way, it won't touch you, because they didn't build you up. You built yourself up. So let people talk, collective. Yeah, I feel like somebody tried to break you down based off of like trying to talk like something financially. It says getting readings on your cash flow. Yeah. So somebody tried to break you down, tried to break you down. Because look, if y'all flow with me, I'm trying to stay on the spiritual and I'm trying to make, put it where y'all can get it on the physical. So if somebody somebody tried to break you down, try to mess with your heart, mess with your confidence, mess with your free will and things like that. That's part of people trying to break you down, bring a demolition to the things that you built. And when you look at your house, as far as on the spiritual, you got 12 houses. Each season you're supposed to be in alignment. So now we in Virgo season. So you should have been seeing what you're passionate about in Leo season, the things that make your heart, the things you hold close to your chest, to your heart. Leo has a whole lot to do with your passion, that your creativity, your spark, the things that you love, that fire. You get what I'm saying? Leo got a lot to do with that fire. Like you do, Leos are very loyal. But if you burn a Leo, Leos stand on loyalty. Leos build off of loyalty. So it's like, Leos is the heart. Leos has a whole lot to do with your love, your heart, and stuff like that. So now going into Virgo is the hermit. Virgo is like, you being to yourself, meditation, going in to figure things out. So if you in season, you in alignment. A lot of people not in alignment. It's natural, it's flow. So we out of Leo season. So Leo had a whole lot to do with your passion, your heart, the things that you love, your creativity. Okay, so now going into Virgo season. Virgo is the hermit. Virgo has a whole lot to do with your love too, like Venus energy, depending on your placements, So you should have been able to see what you was passionate about or what you want to go for in Leo season. Now that you're in Virgo season, you should be able to sit back and, see what you to learn. You get what I'm saying? Go in hermit mode. You should be in hermit mode now. So that's a whole lot to going inward. Sit into yourself, solitude. You know, you don't have to be perfect because Virgos they like professionalism. You don't have to be perfect, Virgos. You don't. But yeah, collector. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but me too, because I got Leo. I mean, I got Virgo rising. So me, I like to be in solitude, like stand to myself too. So, you know, I'm always balanced out. But I got a whole lot of fire. I got fire in 3 different places of my chart. So I had to learn how to you know, balance that. You know, and it took me a while. There ain't nothing that I just woke up and whatever. No. Like some people don't look at certain astrology and numerology and think that it's nothing, but I feel like it's like a blueprint. It opens and it helps you on your self-love, self-care journey. Because things change, like when you go into different countries, different origins and stuff. Like things change depending on, you know, on this spiritual journey, like self-love, self-care, spirituality. I feel like you're gonna run into like natural stuff like that. But yeah, collective. And that, like things you're passionate about, like your love life. A whole lot of things you should be able to look at in Virgo season. Like, look, you know, your love life, that, you know, you should be in hermit mode, just seeing, you know, reflecting. Not saying you have to stay closed off to people, but you know what I'm saying? And you got child energy out here, so congratulations, my had a baby. Say it's a boy. So like, yeah, collective, like you just, it's blue. You got communication. It's like your guys is communicating with you. You know, build for your family. You hold the blueprint. Okay, it says it's a boy. So congratulations to whoever just had a baby. Mm-hmm. So it's a boy. It says blue jay. So you could be seeing blue jays. Somebody is getting readings on your cash flow. So somebody can be getting some type of readings on your money. Readings that can be other spiritualists. Y'all know I picks up readers in this energy. Like I know it's readers and spiritualists and whatever that watch my channel. Okay, so the energy, let the energy flow as it flow. If it don't, you know, let it go. Okay. It says getting readings on your cash flow. So somebody can be getting readings on your abundance. It says replaced by pride. So somebody could have been like, they pride, okay? But something could have been replaced by something with pride. So somebody can be a part of the LGBTQ foundation, something with foundation with pride or something. Take what resonates, leave what don't. It says show yourself more love, embrace the hate, turn it into something great. Pillow talking about you. Took money to set you up. GoDaddy. Okay, so I'm getting a masculine energy. It can be a father, something to do with somebody's father or a child's father. Or if you check your emails and check your email host, because somebody could have tried to hack something. Okay, you was never made to fit in. It says talk to the side. Yeah, it's a whole lot of side talk. Learning to love again. Somebody brother. It's a masculine energy that's out here. Okay, it can be something with someone's brother or someone's father. It says you're not brother by this person. You're not brothers with this person. So somebody could have said something about a brother. That's not your brother or something like that. Somebody brother. It says, why have you stopped? Cover your head. Need someone to assist you. Paying to let you go. It says reprogram every active leader. Sex games. Long life full of love. House scam. In Wisconsin. So that's it says it's a boy. So it's something here, collective, which your someone can be pregnant or something. This is what I'm saying, but it's a whole lot of pillow talking. It's like it's a whole lot of people communicating something when it has something to do with you. Okay, it has something to do with your finances too. Like something that you building. That's what I'm saying. This can be this personal, somebody personal and a business or something. But yeah, replaced by like somebody could, yeah. It says show yourself more love, collective. Yeah, all the hate, whatever hate that anybody's sending you, turn that into something great. Because there's a whole lot of talking going on about you, pillow talking. Yeah, it says took money to set you up. So somebody could have took money to get you fired when it comes to something. Took money to get, for somebody to let you go. Yeah, somebody could have took money for you not to get some type of deal or something. Yeah, you was never made to fit in. You was never made to fit in. I feel like somebody thought that you was like everybody else. Like you would do whatever for whatever, and that's not it. Somebody can be pregnant, your focus is on something totally different, collective. It's too much side talk, and it's too many eyes on your money. Yeah, you learning how to love again after betrayal. This can be about somebody you called your brother. Yep, it says, why have you stopped? People trying to figure out why have you stopped doing something? Because it's too many people, too much conversation going on about something. Cover your head. Yeah, so because people trying to send you spiritual attacks. Y'all need someone to assist you. Yeah. Like if you into business or whatever it is that you do, make sure you got the right people assisting you, collective. For real, because sometimes people only want to build with you and chill with you based on what the benefit that you bring. Yeah, paying to let you go. This is the thing. That's the whole thing. Goes back to when you your own blueprint, you build your own shit. They'll try to blackball you when you go on the other end, tell people to not do business with you or whatever it is. But you can get fired from these jobs or whatever. But when you build your own, that's you. You build that on a strong foundation. You build that strong enough to give to your children. You ain't got to worry about nobody taking backhanded money and side-ended deals to throw you off track. So it's in you. So if you took a loss, got fired or whatever, it's in you. They ain't never gonna find nobody to do it like you do it. But just look at it, that's the Most High pushing you out there for you to know that you can do it. You don't need these people to believe in you. You know you can do it. Call y'all back. Yeah, it says reprogram every active leader. See, collect lot of people, you had it, you had the knowledge, you probably had things, but people, you probably took some type of loss on your finances. So people try to look at you like your words were in value. Oh, well, if that's that, well, why collective ain't do it? You know what I'm saying? People be wanting to see certain stuff to give you a shot. There's a whole lot of people, your mind is full of gold. You know what I'm saying? But because you may not have the resources and stuff, people didn't think that you was of value. You know what I'm saying? There's a whole lot of people that have got resources, but they don't have the creativity. There's a whole lot of people that got the creativity and the wisdom, but they don't have the resources. But you hold your blueprint. And sometimes you got to move away from people when it's time to support you, when people just like, I got to see it before I believe it. I didn't ask you to believe it. In a way, the things that I see, you may not see it. Your vision is not for everybody else to see because it's in you. And if you sit there and want somebody to see things, you will never know. No, long as you can see it. If you can see it, it can be done. So whatever loss you took, it was a lesson. But I feel like a whole lot of the losses that you guys took collective, it was on the hands of people's mouths talking about you, smearing your name, saying what you can't do. Oh, you don't look like you got it. Oh, you didn't dress like them. You didn't look like them. So the things that you were speaking wasn't of no value. Because I'm pretty sure if you would do certain things, you probably would be further. But you're not willing to do certain things. Because when people take shortcuts and they give other people the tool to draw their life out, you get what I'm saying? They some people will build, will help you up to a certain extent just to drop you. But when you hold your own blueprint and you build yourself up, it'd be kind of hard for people to do certain things. Yeah, they can go and pay people in the background not to contract with you to do certain things because you said something that they didn't like. Because keep in mind, there's a whole lot of talking. There's a whole lot of communication. But at the end of the day, you got a choice who you build with, who you chill with. You know what I'm saying? You got a choice. And then when people make it want to keep you in confinement and make you feel like you don't have a choice, that's when you remove yourself. Because you never build with people who sat back and watched you starve. You never build with people that could have gave you a hand, but they stood on the side and laughed. Everybody some people had it. Knew you needed help with something. They had it. Some people could have opened the door for you, but they chose not to. But it's a whole different ball game when you hold the keys to your own house and you build on a strong foundation. It's a whole different program. So yeah, people was paying money for people not to do business with you, for people to let you go, for people to leave you out. It's a whole lot of talk. People was talking behind your back, saying like you can't do something because I guess they didn't see certain things. See, your value is not all in the material, how theirs is. So they devalued you. And you sitting up here with a gone mind. But people devalue, but they still build off of you. They only come and try to do certain things to get the blueprint from you. But that's how I go, collective. Don't never think you're not good enough. Sometimes you be too good. Okay? So let people talk. And you continue to keep building. Might take you a little longer. But it'll be built on a strong foundation. Yeah, Queen of Cups. Yeah, sorrow in reverse. There's no reason for you to just be sad. Sad about what? Can't nobody keep fighting with you. Whatever that they was doing and saying, strife into your life. You did it, all that. Because you know what you're capable of. And you protecting your peace. Pleasure. Yeah. You protecting your peace. You got it, collective. Just know. Just know you got it. Yep, King of Wands energy. You learned your lessons in this Leo season. Protect your peace. Pour into those who pour into you. Build with like-minded individuals. Okay? That's what I got for y'all. That's what I got for y'all, collective. If this was your first time visiting my channel, make sure y'all subscribe. If you're a return visitor, you should already be subscribed. And if you're in the clouds, you could have came on down. I wasn't going to hurt you, okay? But I hope all y'all leave here better than you came. Remember, the things that you can change, ask the Most High for assistance. The things that you can't, ask for serenity. Peace.